Hello, everybody. I am here to speak on a topic that has been gaining attention and going viral on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Going no contact with your parents. Look, I'm not here to change anybody's mind or say you have to do that because everybody's experience is personal. I am only going to speak on my journey on this because this whole no contact thing, I did it for 15 years before it became a trend. When I stopped speaking to my father, there was no support. It was a taboo, especially in Hispanic community where you can't do that. You're not allowed. They're very strict on that. I basically was hurt by my dad. And he hurt me in many ways. And at the age of 19, all the way to my late 30s, I decided to go no contact. It felt good at the moment for the first few years because I was like, wow, I'm free from him. I can just leave. But let me tell you, it put a lot of hurt on me. It definitely basically put a toll on me because I would miss my dad and I wondered about him. And my dad did have a tough childhood growing up, which I'm not really going to get into, but that could be one of the reasons I'm not making any excuses for him. Um, I went no contact from the age of 15 to my mid or late 30s. And those are some of the most painful experiences. Once I got over that and that rebellious stage, the pain went back. And with no go no contact, I basically had this thing called unforgiveness that ate me up like a cancer. I went into a downward spiral, went through many breakdowns, went into depression, went into anxiety because I had no contact with my dad. I got a call stating, hey, your dad's very sick, go visit him. At first, I was like, no way, like, I'm not gonna do that. And guess what? They pushed and they convinced me and said, okay, I'll give it one more chance. I'll go speak to my dad and see what's good, what's going on. He's sick. I went to Puerto Rico, we hashed things out, and I felt at peace. I came home and I felt at peace. I rebuilt a relationship with my dad. I forgave him. All that hurt and all that pain that was inside me had disappeared. I no longer felt ill will towards my father. The day when he passed away, I went to his house and I went to his funeral. I am so glad that I cut that because I felt so much better. I am not gonna be stuck with the what ifs. What I am afraid of is no contact. What's gonna happen in 3 years from now? There's gonna be videos of people regretting of going no contact, and they're gonna be in pain. Trust me, this whole non-contact gave me so much pain and so much hurt. So everybody has their own personal experience. I just went through my journey. I got relief, and I never felt such a big healing when I went ahead and spoke to my dad and hashed things out before he died or passed away. So I want everybody to think about this. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and have a great one.